I won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now. Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. I have a quick video breakdown for you all, reading some fundamentals. We're going to be talking about Binance, Genesis, DCG, and Grayscale. First, I'm going to read a couple of tweets to you all that I put out to the general public, just asking some questions, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to go into the fundamentals and kind of piece things together, and I will let you all draft your own opinion and biases. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing that we constitute here is financial advice with the information that I am showing you here today. If you have money on these cryptocurrency exchanges or brokers, ladies and gentlemen, definitely consider, with the information that I'm providing you today, protecting yourself. Okay, that's all that I can ask that you do. Hopefully this information spread really just wakes you up and allows you to realize that these major players, these CEOs, these individuals in this market space, they are illicit, they're malicious, and they do not have it out for your best interest. I hope that in the wake of this FTX collapse, that is proven sound. A lot of people are trusting these exchanges, saying that they're too big to fail. That is, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, thrown out the window. That idea of something being too big to fail in this cryptocurrency market is completely just ignorant. Okay, so do your own personal research. I will share this information with you all, and you guys can decide to act accordingly. So I tweeted out to you all yesterday, could you imagine if Binance collapsed? Now, if I'm not mistaken, last time I checked, they had over $74 billion, right, involved in this cryptocurrency market. That would be a massive blow to this space. I said I heard that they were laundering money, so I'm going to go over that today. Wouldn't surprise me at this point in the game. The future is already written in stone. Only time will tell. We already know, ladies and gentlemen, that mass liquidations and major exchanges must go away. Okay, if Binance is one of them, I wouldn't be surprised. So get prepared in case we do see some type of unravelment in 2023 or heading into 2023 surrounding Binance, because they have been sketchy in the past, and I'm going to share that with you all today. Last tweet that I just posted out recently, I said Binance, Genesis, DCG, Grayscale equals sketchy. Time will tell all. All right, and so I'm going to show you all today in this video breakdown why it is that I tweeted that out to you all. So we're going to head over here to this article that I was reading. This article was just recently posted. This was yesterday, I believe, November 16th, 2000. Yeah, today's the 17th. So yesterday, November 16th, 2022, Dr. Doom, Nouriel Roubini, says after Sam Bankman-Fried crypto king CZ is a walking time bomb while ripping the industry as totally corrupt. Okay, so coming down here, just sifting through a little bit of this article led me down the rabbit hole of fundamental research. Famed prophet of financial doom, I'm just going to call him NR, unloaded on a total corrupt cryptocurrency industry and one of its most influential figures, Binance Exchange founder CZ. Speaking at the Abu Dhabi Finance Week on Wednesday, he urged Emirates to expel CZ before the crypto entrepreneur proved liability, much like the disgraced Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of bankrupt crypto trading platform FTX. And I've shown you guys in a past video breakdown how Sam Bankman-Fried was pretty much telling his community and everybody that everything was going to be okay back in August and July of 2022. And now you guys can obviously clearly see what has happened. Roubini, and a New York University economics professor, said he could not believe that CZ, as the Binance founder is known, is a resident of the United Arab Emirates and has a license to operate in the country. Sorry, this print is a little bit too small for me and I'm far away from my computer. Has banned in the UK. He's under investigation by the US Justice Department, so the DOJ, okay, for money laundering $8 billion from Iran. So I highlighted that for you all, and we're going to go down the rabbit hole on that. And he's here on this stage and has a residency in this country, Roubini said on Wednesday. So that led me down a rabbit hole, and the reason why I tweeted those things out to you all. Now, this is very interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to again provide these documents for you all. You all can go down the rabbit hole, do your own research, and decide to move accordingly. Personally, for me, I do not have any of my cryptocurrency on exchanges as of right now. They are either in cold storage on the brokers that I personally utilize, which I've discussed in the past to you all in past video breakdowns, or they are on my multiple ledger devices. Personally, I have 2 of them. Okay, so Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, gets banned by UK regulator. Now, I'm not going to go over the meat of this. I'm just going to scroll down to the highlighted part. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volumes, was set to launch its own digital asset marketplace in Britain. However, it was one of the several crypto firms that withdrew applications to register with the FCA due to not meeting anti-money laundering requirements. That sparked my interest. So I was like, nah, because that correlates with this article over here. So we see this article from Reuters. It says, crypto exchange Binance helped Iranian firms trade $8 billion despite sanctions. Okay. And the key talking points from this article says $7.8 billion of trades via Iran's biggest crypto exchange, Novitex. Revelations come amid a U.S. Justice Department's probe into Binance. So I was like, okay, the United States Justice Department is probing into this whole entire evaluation of $7.8 billion of trades going into Iran's biggest crypto exchange. So we come over here. And again, remember that they were banned in the UK for not meeting anti-money laundering requirements. It's just interesting how it's all unfolding, ladies and gentlemen. Again, major participants in this space are the truth is always going to find its way and wiggle its way to the light. Binance undergoes DOJ probe after helping Iranian firms trade $8 billion under U.S. sanctions. And we come down here, the meat of this article, another key little highlight sentence instead of just, filling your brain with fluff. Just find the key phrases, the key sentences. You don't need to pay attention to all the fluff in these articles. Now, these new findings come as the U.S. Department of Justice is pursuing an investigation into the possible violations of money laundering rules by Binance. And we already know that the UK has banned them for not meeting anti-money laundering requirements. It's just interesting how it's all connected, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And we come over here talking about the DCG and Genesis. Okay, so again, remember that tweet I said Binance, the DCG, Genesis, and Grayscale, all sketchy. Crypto investment firm DCG gives $140 million of equity infusion to trading firm Genesis. We come down here, the meat of this article, some highlights. While the operation of our lending and trading business has not been impacted by recent market events, Genesis has taken steps to strengthen its balance sheet with an additional equity infusion of $140 million from our parent company, DCG, or Digital Currency Group. Genesis told clients in an email referring to the latest crypto market downturn caused by the collapse of the crypto exchange FTX. The email was confirmed by a DCG spokesperson. Now, the beginning of the sentence is the most interesting highlight. Look at the date of this article. This was on November 11, 2022. Okay. Look at the first sentence of this. This does not impact our market making activities. That is a lie. Do you see how they put lies out to people? The firm wrote in its tweet, Genesis added that it has no ongoing lending relationship with FTX or Alameda Research, 2 companies founded by the entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried that have been in a free fall since a CoinDesk report last week raised questions about Alameda's backing. So we see right here, this does not impact our market making activities. This came out on the 11th of November. And now we see this article. Okay. Genesis halts crypto lending, blames FTX implosion. But 5 days ago, they were saying none of their operations are going to be affected. This does not impact our market making activities. Okay. Now we see them 5 days later halting withdrawals. Okay. Genesis halts crypto lending, blames FTX implosion. It's just interesting to see the lies. They will literally put lies out days in advance, weeks in advance, months in advance to protect themselves, to again benefit from your hard-earned money, because they are illicit players in this market space, ladies and gentlemen, and the truth will always wiggle its way to the top. Okay. So again, do your own personal research, but we see the lending division of crypto asset manager Genesis has put a halt to customer redemptions and new loan originations. That's a big word. The lending division of crypto asset manager Genesis has put a halt to customer redemptions and a new loan originations, a move that's already disrupting crypto services across the ecosystem. Yet a couple of days ago, they literally said that they're fine. Okay, interesting to say the least. We come over here. Grayscale said that Genesis Global Capital is not a counterparty or service provider for any Grayscale product. Believe that if you want. Believe that there's no connection. Believe that they're not going to go insolvent or bankrupt. Believe that everything is okay in the cryptocurrency market. And that is when your capital is exposed, ladies and gentlemen, is when you trust these individuals. Trust nobody but your own bias and yourself to custody your own cryptocurrency. I cannot stress it enough, okay? Digital asset manager Grayscale Investments is seeking to reassure investors, again, they always have to reinsure people, that they will not be affected by Genesis Global Capital suspending withdrawals in the wake of the FTX collapse. However, we already know that a couple days ago on the 11th of November that Genesis, where's the article? Okay, Genesis was telling their customers right here, dang it, where's the article? With the bananas. Here it is. Genesis was telling their customers right here, this does not impact our market making activities. So they're lying. It's blatant, ladies and gentlemen. They're lying to individuals. Okay. Now, Grayscale is saying that they have to reassure their customers, right? And that they're not affected by the global capital suspending withdrawals, Genesis. Okay. Genesis Global Capital, the lending arm of crypto investment bank Genesis Global Trading, announced the suspension on Wednesday in response to an extreme market dislocation and loss of industry confidence caused by the FTX implosion, according to Amanda Cowie, Vice President of Communications and Digital Marketing at Digital Currency Group, the parent company of Grayscale, Genesis, and also CoinDesk. So they're all interconnected, ladies and gentlemen. Move accordingly now that you know this information. I thought that I'd just come online and share this all with you all, explaining why it is that I was tweeting these out to you all. Hopefully not implementing FUD into the market. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that this was a process that had to happen. I've been warning you guys since way back in August and July of this year that this was something that needed to happen in the cryptocurrency market. Was a massive purge for this market to thrive. It is all part of the process. As long as you are safe out there, you're protecting your cryptocurrency assets. And again, this isn't financial advice, but most likely, if you are investing in utility-driven assets and not rug pull, NFTs and meme projects, then you're most likely going to come out on top in the long run, anywhere between 2 to 3 years from now, when we can all look back on this market space and say, I'm happy that this happened now rather than later. If you're a cryptocurrency market participant and you're here for the long term, you would much rather have all of this stuff happen now rather than later, so we can get this purge out of the way. It is a purge that needed to happen in the industry, okay? And it was all just a matter of time. All these players and all these people who thought that these companies were too big to fail are about to be flat wrong, okay? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you enjoyed this quick video breakdown showing you guys these fundamentals and how it's all connected, ladies and gentlemen. These big market participants, they have closed door meetings. They know what's going on in their balance sheets. They know that when articles come out like this does not impact our market making activities, right? They put sentences out like this to you all, and then days later, literally days later, not even weeks or months later, just days later, after they lie to the general public, they halt and suspend withdrawals or lending or whatever the case may be. It's just insane. It's insane that these individuals are the ones leading this cryptocurrency industry, and I can't wait till they all get purged, so that the way the real good market participants that actually want to be transparent with their activities in this space can actually flood the market. They want to have regulations. They want to be, good market participants in this space, flood into this market with capital. I can't wait for those days to come into fruition, and I'm sure that you all can't wait either. Blessings to you all. With that being said, be cognizant, be aware, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say